25 years ago, the romance of the century reached full flower at a castle in Mons, France. There, the king who abdicated his throne married the woman he loved. The Duc of Windsor and Mrs. Wallis Simpson, the king and the commoner, became man and wife. The Duke had succeeded his father, King George, on the throne of England until, in a speech beginning with the famous words, "At long last," he gave up his throne rather than give up marriage to Mrs. Simpson. It was a romance that rocked the empire, but it thrilled the world, and every step of their honeymoon received full play in newspapers around the globe. 25 years later, they are still constant travelers, and they have returned many times to the scene of their Venetian honeymoon, the storybook romance of king and commoner. Despite repeal of Prohibition, the Women's Christian Temperance Union was still going strong. In National Convention in Washington, they girded to do further battle with the demon rum. They were a vocal minority.
I solemnly promise, God helping me, to abstain from the use of all distilled, fermented, and malt liquors, and that means wine and beer. I don't drink, and I will do all I can to keep you from drinking.
I think Prohibition will come back.
Amen, amen, amen.
Sam Snead had just come out of the West Virginia hills, and 25 years ago he was playing in the U.S. Open Championship for the first time at the Oakland Hills Country Club near Detroit. Sam was burning up the course. When Snead curled in his final putt, he looked like the winner of the first Open he'd ever played. But behind Snead came a golfer who had become so discouraged at times that he had almost quit the game. At last, Dame Fortune smiled on Ralph Guldahl. With a closing round that stunned Snead and the gallery, he set a new tournament record of 281 and topped the title. It was the first of many crushing disappointments for Snead in the Open Championship, as Guldahl winds up with a pot of gold and a happy better half.